Hi, this is Bobby Klein. I'm the translator and the interpreter of the I Ching. This is a New Earth I Ching, easy to understand, easy to put to use. It's an oracle, 3,000 years of wisdom wrapped up in this. So sit back, take a breath. If you've got a question in your mind, ask it. If not, just hang in and you'll get some answers. And that's what this is all about. The I Ching, they say, is the book of change, and it is, but it's also the book of answers. All right. Tune in. Drop in. You're home. Yeah. You're home. Come into a little jazz for this week. Looking to see what the I Ching is telling us about what's laid out on the path for us, huh? So I bring you the haiku for this week. Have it say to you what it will. Night birds are singing, keeping me awake through dawn. Return precious sleep. Yeah, that's what it's about. Work hard, rest hard, and get enough sleep, man. That's it. And whenever I don't, man, I really just feel it. You know, it's an interesting, always the I Ching always blows my mind when it comes up with just the right hexagram and the right words and the right ideas about what's going on. And this one is number 11, which is Tai, prospering and great ritual. We just come out of a great ritual. Come out of a great ritual, which was a ritual of retreat, when all came together in retreat. And I want to read you a poem that I wrote about the retreat, and then we're going to go on to this section for today. But just get an idea about what was. 23 souls gathered on shifting sands, coming from the four directions, casting fears and sadness to Caribbean winds. All knew something was brewing. We could feel it. As we looked in each other's eyes, we knew we had returned, knew the darkness was lifting, like the morning mists above the lake of dreams. Bodies shuddered as separation dissolved, and we were naked on the shore, first a toe in the river, then a foot. Then we jumped in. No longer watching a Bob Dylan's flowing river, it was ours, satisfying a thirst we never knew, one we dared not admit to our other you. Cloudy days amplified hearts flashing lightning. It was not real. Real had hurt us. Cups were overflowing, poured by a blind man. Then the tea blinded us all, and we could see in the dark. Hearts shone a light not on any spectrum, and all became alchemists. That's what we did. All became alchemists as we were coming together, you see. These alchemists, we mixed a color that was beyond color, that was given to us by our ancestral knowing that brought us there and brought us together. There was a magical exchange that happened. I'm the elder, holding a crooked stick, falling, bleeding, and laughing as all held me from harm. I walk in this body, burning away karmic debts, lessons never learned in lives past, seizing my body. There was a magical exchange of transfers. Transfers were telling us on which train to ride, and ride we did, and ride we will. And now we feel our found tribe's laughter and tears, and know this: each walk, each dream, each tear and laugh are what we shared, and we will as the river flows, knowing not to hold on to the shore, but to let go and eat our fears as the fuel to the unknown. We are changed, students and teachers alike, shifting like a midday sun in the shadow of her dark moon. We found the key. We found the key to release the wild one and open the cage to be ravaged by passion. So much love. In Lakesh Alakin, I will always hold you in my heart of hearts, as you have branded me, branded my soul, and you have made me me. Yeah. I got you an idea, a little idea of what it was, and it leads us pretty well into this sexagram, this qua for this week, which is Thai prospering. The wisdom for this week is correct connections will be made. It is the time heaven and earth are joining. Intuition is your guiding light. Remember that. It is intuition. A clear message comes from this hexagram. It's in support of your journey toward completion. You've been asking yourself, and rightly so, when you've been so diligent and with great effort, you've not made the advancement that you've been working for, the ones you've desired. Well, the I Ching arrives this week to tell you that you are in a position to attract great outflowing energy that is going to be your support, you see. It's here now, and now you can seize it. You're in a position now to attract great overflowing energy that is going to come as long as you have correct intention on how you're going to use it. And with proper behavior, it's going to be yours, whatever you desire and want in this cycle, because you're entering a new cycle. Because of all that you have been working on and have sacrificed as you come along the way, you're going to be made for this time and this light and for this energy as you move forward and you find yourself in this place of dynamism, this place of understanding yourself in this time. As you move forward and you find that your energy flow is powerful now, and it's so powerful it might be jarring, but you got to hold tight, fasten your seatbelt. You see, the benefit now is to be proactive, to be aware, to be awake. In this way, you'll harness and use the energy to make connections, which is what this time's about. To complete tasks and discern who are your allies and who are your detractors, man, and remove the detractors. I don't care how close they are or how far away. Get them out of your life. Embrace your allies. They might be far away, might be close by. And don't worry about trying to bring somebody up to your level. You know, if you've been in a relationship or a business arrangement, or you got to keep getting these people to get it and get it and get it. If they don't get it, man, you got to let them go. Right? You got to offer them up to spirit. You might be getting flattering advice. You know, that's not what it's about, see. Flattering advice that does not have any foundation. You might listen to it. It might feel good for just a second. But the idea now is that it's not going to serve you. You're entering a new time of connectivity that can open the channel for true and for continuing abundance, prosperity, friendship, and love. This oncoming force, imbued with an open consciousness, can now neutralize the lingering doubts that have just been sitting there in the hallway about yourself, about your life's work, doubts and fears that have weakened you in the middle of the night or when you wake up in the morning, that you know what to take and what to move on from. The worry that you didn't have it together in the parts and places that mattered most, and that your past decisions were flawed. It's not justified. That's not what it's about. You see, you are simply engaged and focused on keeping your ship afloat, and that's fair. Accept the truth that you have been on an inner journey of preparation, right? You haven't completed things because you've been preparing, right? Get that in, get that one. You know, and you've been making the best of what was there, the best decisions you could in the face of this emotional turmoil or this financial survival. It's true that you've been self-absorbed. Yeah? No blame. That comes with the territory when you are preparing to make great advancements in relationships with self and commerce and love. Your ego would have you think that you've been off track in your thoughts, off track in your actions, and that it was this that was keeping you from reaching your goals, but that isn't true at all. This is only the distracting voice of that inner critic, that yapping coyote, the judge inside, trying to take you out of your process. Don't believe it. This time of prospering has been activated by your inner wisdom, showing things, slowing things down, and giving you time through the tempering fire of adversity to develop the strength of intuition and purpose. Now, as you call from within for guidance to bring forth clarity, you will be placed in the correct frequency, which will propel you toward the best and highest good for yourself, in your career, relationships, and for the greater good, right? For the greater good as you move forward. Often we're advised, or we feel the need to go to see the sage, the wise person, the shaman. There's not that time. This is the time to look inside. This is the time when you're diligent on your path where you're going to find it. And it's not to look to the outside about what it is. All of it's there. You have all the information you need. You have all the information. You have crystal clear knowledge as you set your intentions and you move forward. And now as you're preparing, care for your body, care for your mind, care for your spirit. And this will allow you to activate this incredible, dignified, compassionate aspect of self that you truly are. Then seal the deal with ritual, right? Make it a ritual. Do a ritual. Maybe it's a dinner party. Maybe it's prayer. Maybe it's dancing on the mountaintop. But do the ritual and seal the deal. During these times of preparation and of direct energy, you're pointing yourself towards the greater good. Your good and the greater good for all those in your tribe, family around you. Use this life force that is activating you now to really carry you through this time. There will be some adversity, but you got the strength to walk through it. Don't squander this energy. Just focus it. You got enough. Choose your target and then just go for it. Focus. Don't scatter shoot. Don't hope that one arrow out of many will hit the mark. It doesn't work that way now. By using your intuition to choose the point, to aim, and then move with all your skill and all your intention towards your goal. Your career, spiritual, inner emotional life can flourish now. With your visualization of this success, see it, be it, walk into it, you're going to have that satisfaction as you get the peace of mind that you desire, peace of mind that you want, and the peace of mind that you deserve. See yourself in your power, in your strength, working with joy, working with equanimity in all areas of your life. These are auspicious times for these kinds of projects, creative projects, working with organizations that work for the greater good. That's what these times are perfect for. Anyone who's not working for the greater good or for the good of a project or endeavor that you're involved in, they're going to be revealed. And they're going to have to be removed. They're going to have to be sent on their way. Dismiss them. As this force occurs, do not be concerned, as this leaves space for inner guides and well-voiced teachers to enter after standing in the wings where they've been loving you. Now they're going to show up. Through their heavenly dance, your true companions of destiny will emerge. And the situations and the world you are creatively imagining and working for, it's going to manifest. That's what this time's about. Take the time to honor the ones who have given you strength and honor the ones who have been with you during sacrifice. And have this feed your confidence, this confidence that will benefit as you relish the arrival of abundance in your career, in your love, and in your health. All that's going to flourish now. Sexual energy and attraction and sensuality are part and parcel of this moving tide of creativity. Be very sensitive as you ride this wave. Spread through love, kindness, compassion, and laughter this sexual, sensual energy. It is a manifestation of Shakti, the primordial cosmic energy of the divine feminine, of the creative power. She is healing this energy. and can enliven your progress toward a happy, successful, and peaceful outcome. Doing now as you would, if you tend to muddy the waters now, you're going to fall out of integrity. You're going to not have that what you wanted to come your way. See, so now avoid temptation. Temptation now will be great to get off the path, to take the easy way. Don't do it. Break the old patterns where you might have gotten lost in that. The confidence necessary now to take you to the heights you seek will come. They're going to come with the knowing that you have shown strength of character, integrity, through the times of want, through the times of sacrifice, through the times of going through obstruction. Your community, your associates, in your craft, in your commerce, will now see you in this light of strength. And your self-assurance will be of support and service to yourself and to the others around you. Those who have judged you, they're going to fade away. They're going to fade back into the woodwork where they belong, and they're going to have no influence whatsoever on you, on your work, or on your advancements, so don't worry about that. This does not mean, however, that these forces that were there are going to just fall away. You're going to have to be conscious that what was impeding your progress and move beyond it. There may be some infinite areas in your hard work, but they are still there. They're lurking in the shadows. So be aware, because you're fully capable of rising out of this, rising again should you fall out of integrity, which we do sometimes. So to maintain influence, the influence of this hexagram, appreciate how you got here. Appreciate how hard you've worked, how hard you've been working on being conscious in the flow of blessings and abundance, and be generous now as you come into abundance with your joy, with your love, and with your success, and take nothing or no one for granted. Do not delude yourself into thinking that because you're entering a time of success and abundance, you've completed your tasks and need not be diligent and aware and awake. It's just the opposite. Now that things are going to start to go well, you must keep firmly on a righteous and clear path. See, it's just the beginning, and it gets even better than this. It gets much better than this. Have discipline in your practice, in your meditation, in your prayer, whatever it is that gives you that strength, your yoga, your tai chi, your qigong, whatever it is, climbing the mountain, dancing by the fire, whatever it is. And set firmly your intentions to be a fierce warrior as you proceed in truth and dignity. From this practice, you will soon find you're sitting in a place of success, a place of honor at the table of abundance that has been set for you at the karmic table. Yeah. I send you all the love I can muster from down here at the 20th parallel. I'm thinking of you. I leave you with in Lakesh Alakin. I am the other you. And I like it that way. Yes, I do. Namaste, my brothers. Namaste, my sisters. One more time in Lakesh Alakin. I am the other you. Be blessed, be loved, teach peace, and teach the children well. In Lakesh Alakin. Yeah, travel the road. Pay attention. Be the love that you desire. And and teach peace in every step. Love you. Yes, I